Matt McAllister here from RichmondSpiders.com. We're being joined today by quarterback Joe Mancuso from the Spider football team. Joe, how's it going right now?
It's going good. Wish it was a little better. Wish I was with the guys, but good as it can be.
Yeah, are you back home now in Georgia?
Yeah, I'm back home in Blairsville, Georgia, trying to stay healthy, trying to stay away from everyone, social distancing and everything.
Now, when this started all coming to pass a few weeks ago, I know you guys were just finishing up your first week of spring football. Did you ever think, it would get to the point where you canceled the rest of the spring practices and you guys won't be getting back?
I absolutely did not think that. We had that week off, and I thought we were going to come back ready to roll for the last couple of weeks, but unfortunately, that wasn't the case.
So what did that when it first happened, how did that impact you? And, were you talking with your teammates about, how you guys were going to adapt to this?
Well, when it first happened, we had a good first week of practice. We were really rolling, trying to get acclimated or accustomed to the new playbook, or not new playbook, but the playbook for the freshmen, getting them used to all the new plays and stuff. And so I was actually out in Colorado during our break, kind of training, doing some football with some great guys, just training out there. And that's when it started to ramp up and really pick up. And luckily I got back home, but yeah, I was talking to the guys the whole time, and it was just dang, this is getting intense. We got to get back home. Try not to get sick.
And now, obviously, you're still trying to, keep in shape and play football. I'm sure things are closed, back home in Georgia. How are you staying in shape and trying to do as much work, back home so, when we finally do get the all clear, you're ready to go?
Yeah, luckily we have a couple of guys here that aren't sick and that are able to come throw and come catch for us and still train. My brother actually just got accepted to Barry, so he's going to go play football out there. And so I've been training with him, just throwing around with him, trying to stay in shape. There's also my gym in town is still open. I think it's like a private gym or whatever, so they can stay open until I guess it starts getting bad in Blairsville, because it's not bad here yet, but hopefully it doesn't get bad, and so we can keep the gym open. So I'm trying to stay in shape doing that and just throwing with the guys, running, doing all the extra stuff.
Yeah, and I know you like to you like the workout part, and you like the weight room, so I'm sure that at least gives you a little bit of normalcy.
Oh yeah, it definitely is a little stress relief. Get away from the family for a little while.
And then how much contact are you having with teammates and coaches during this time? How are you guys keeping in touch with each other?
Yeah, I'm talking to the guys every single day. It's just just messaging each other, seeing what everybody's doing, how everybody's doing, making sure everybody's healthy. The coaches, we started talking to them a couple of days, going meetings every day on Zoom. I think it's a new app that we're all using for school and everything. So we're all using Zoom to talk and stay in touch.
And now you talked about that first week of spring practice. How did you think that first week was going for the team, and how did you think it was going for yourself as well?
I thought it went pretty well. Like I said, a lot of the younger guys got a lot of the reps, so it was good to see those guys kind of get accustomed to the playbook, kind of get their feel for how the plays are going to look and what the defense will kind of do. So it was good to see that, and then it was good to get back and just kind of slinging around with the guys. So
obviously, nobody wanted to have this break, but do you think the one silver lining you can take out of it is the fact that you've been in the system for a while, and you have a lot of starts under your belt, that you're not trying to learn something on the fly now. You have kind of that basis to go off of.
Yeah, that definitely does help. Kind of just, especially when we're in the meetings, is kind of we're still trying to install these plays, and so it definitely helps kind of knowing the plays. And kind of me and Coach Durden are kind of just talking with the younger guys and just making sure they have a good idea what the play will be. Because we did get some good work when we were in spring practice for that first week, but we definitely could have definitely improved a lot if we had these past couple of weeks. So
you've kind of talked to it already, but using Zoom to talk with your teammates, and obviously classes are now online. How are you adapting to those online classes and still trying to maybe get a little bit of normalcy by getting some classwork in, kind of breaking up just being at home?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing it at home, so I'm not getting much of a break. But no, it's been good. Most of my work is just papers and stuff, so just trying to crank out these papers and get them all turned in and just kind of finish the semester smoothly, and then hopefully getting back in with the guys when we're able to come back on campus.
What is the thing that you miss the most about being on campus?
I would say like there was like a routine of always like just kind of like going to the Robbins Center and just working out or watching film and kind of just hanging around in that area. Just being around the guys was just kind of comforting and just like always like being around that atmosphere. So that's what I miss most probably.
And finally, what would you say to, the guys that are at home, just trying to give them some, positive motivation, moving forward, trying to get through this time?
Yeah, I mean, we face so much adversity already. So like, this is just another thing we're just gonna face and pull through with each other together. We're gonna stay in touch, just always pushing through with each other, making sure we're staying on top of the workouts, staying on top of our film work, and just kind of just improving in this time. It's just tough, but we gotta push through it like we always do.
All right, Joe. Well, I appreciate you taking time to talk with me, and I look forward to having you back on campus sooner than later.
Absolutely, me too. Sounds